Oh, I cursed. Oops. I got a comment from Monday guys about my. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was. What they had a complaint. They said it was a horrible presentation, and then they said, "Who are you?" And I commented back, "Who the fuck are you?" And then I was like, "Oh, what's the problem with my presentation? I take constructive criticism well." And she's like, "Read your last comment." I'm like, "Whatever, bitches." Anyway, happy Wednesday. And I might not be your cup of tea, so you might want to fast forward. Or not even watch me because I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But I am Reality Kristen Marie. This is the Whose Side Are You On podcast on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and TikTok. And they're all on. And I got to change my name back. Oh, that's from True Crime World. But we're talking about Potomac and also, let me turn the comments on. Also, Vanderpump Rules. Sir Rules. We're going to call it Sir Rules. I don't like calling it Vanderpump Rules. I don't like it as Vanderpump Rules. I like it as Sir Rules. Do you guys hear me okay? Usually you tell me if I look and sound okay. Usually, I guess if I was like just mouthing words, you would tell me I was not on. Okay. Here. I hope you guys hear me and see me okay. Let me fix my name. I look pale, don't I? I look weird. I look different. I look weird. What happened? Who lost weight? What happened? Oh, hi, Terry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't read that. I'm sorry, Mamir. Ugh. Sorry about that. Let me change my name too. Oh, I just tapped my thing and it went off again. Stupid fucking thing. No, where am I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd I go? Oh, no. What the fuck? It's doing it again. It's doing it again. It's doing it again. I am not going to touch it again. All right, Housewives. Potomac and hey, Rowdy Connoisseur. I hope you guys hear me and see me okay. Nobody's answering me. But anyway, I'm just going to keep talking. Go to my Gmail. Do you guys even hear me okay? Maybe I'm not loud enough. Hold on. Oh, I have the sound down. Okay. Let me ask you on the YouTube side. Can you hear me? Anyone? Okay. Oh. Can somebody just tell me if they hear me? I'm just gonna. All right. I'm keep saying I'm just gonna literally just keep going. But so I'm not gonna be able to see the chat unless I do this. Hold on, unless I turn it on here. I don't know if you guys are actually hearing me or seeing me. God, I can't believe this Rob Reiner thing. It's so sad. Well, I'm live. All right. Well, if I hear myself, then I know I'm good. Oh yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks. Okay. Not complaining. Smoking. What am I keep doing? Notes. No Potomac? Maybe not. Hold on. You sent me Salt Lake. We can do no. Wait a minute. What is that? All right. Well, I guess we'll do Vanderpump first, and then go to Potomac. I mean, Potomac was good. I do want to talk about Potomac actually. I'll find it. Hold on. Potomac. You might have sent it to me the other day, and I opened it by mistake. Guys, give me 1 second. Just looking for news. Potomac. I don't see it. Crap. All right, guys, hold on. I'll get somewhere else. Sorry. Did you say you didn't have? I sent recaps and tea. I don't see Potomac though. Let me just look. Just give me a second, guys. Let me look at it. Don't worry about it. I'll find it. Or I'll change my name. Do you have it like normally or no? God, now my fucking camera's out again. What the fuck? Sorry again. Hey, Larja. Hey, Aaron. Oh, sorry. I'm just about to start Potomac. I'm getting ready to. If either one of you come up, I'll drop the link. Larja, I miss you so much. One of the most benevolent time unavailable. As always. My lovely human. One of all my favorite humans. Yay. Oh my god, I gotta change my name. Oh god. Bethany Funk. What's my name? Yeah. So I wonder if it was my language the lady didn't like the other day. I'm assuming that's what she meant. I'm like, I can't win. I said I was trying to be nice. I'm like, I take constructive criticism. But, oops. I did that myself. Okay. I am. I can just get a reality blurb, or not reality blurb. What is it? Reality T and see if they're there. Get them from there. If you don't. There you go. Okay. So basically, we have Angel getting basically called out because she has to move from her house and they don't have another house. But she literally was had like a 6-month lease, and the girls surmised that she was. I see it. That she just was there for the show, which is weird. Like, you live all the way in Colorado. What would make you want to come for Potomac? Like, did she know people here? Who does she know? Like, I forget. But yeah, so that happened. So she calls the girls, and of course they have to give her a hard time about it. What else happened? I dropped the link in case you want. What else? I did not know Monique at all. She was not on there this episode, which is weird. I thought she was a full-time housewife, but Wendy is throwing a party, but it's not a big party. She's basically talking about all the money that they're spending on their house, how she doesn't have a budget, and it's $100,000 so far, and she stopped counting after that. And I'm like, must be nice to count your money. No, like, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder if she does have fuck you money, or if that's because I'm like thinking, I wonder if they're looking back now and going, oh my God, we should have never said any of that shit. Because I'm just assuming it with all the evidence that they're probably guilty. I'm just gonna say that they probably got caught up in something, and I don't want to say that they're bad people, and it's just something that they're gonna have to work through. But with all the like spending money and not having a budget, and you're doing this and you're doing that, and it's like, I like, wasn't he not making enough money? Like, I need to know what happened. Like, I need her to, if they're guilty, which sucks that they're going to be charged together, because that means they're both charged with all those crimes, all of them. So you can't just be like a Teresa and Joe, where like one gets charged with it and the other doesn't. You know what I mean? Or the other gets charged with conspiracy, but no, like they're charged with the same crime together. So I mean, yeah, they're working out their house, and Giselle looks really freaking good this episode. Something about her hair and her makeup, I don't like Giselle at all, but like something about her look this episode I really liked. She's really tan. She had her not, it's like, I don't know if her hair's naturally curly, but it was curly, really curly. And she was like, her makeup looked really good. Like, she was glowing. She was meeting up with meeting up for Wendy for lunch. I'll see if I can find a clip of it, because I was like, damn. I'm like, that's Giselle. I'm like, yeah, that's Giselle. That's Giselle. I'm like, she looks good. I mean, maybe because she got rid of 210 pounds. Robin. No, maybe her style's getting better. Just saying. Let's see what else. So, oh yeah, Angel and Stacy. Not Angel and Stacy. Kay and Stacy. She literally tries to have another conversation with the two of them, right? And it's something about like Stacy and they're reading up for lunch, and like Kay is allergic to cheese, and like, I don't know, they're eating lunch together, and she's like, do you want to share this? And she's like, yeah, but I don't eat cheese. And it's something that has supposedly had cheese in it. I don't know, some weird shop with lunch of cheese, but they're supposed to share food. I don't know why. But Kay thinks that she's ordering the food with cheese in it to be shady, and I don't think she was. But like, I don't know. So they start talking about the Monique and Chris thing, and Stacy said, like, why did you have to call out me in front of Monique about the Chris situation? And Kay just sat there. She's like, well, she's like, I know, I told you I hung out with him socially. And she just wanted to know. She's like, I thought she should know. But like, in the spirit of moving forward, some shit like that. But there's also an event where they meet Tiamo. So they all finally meet him, and they all laughed because they didn't realize he was a geeky white guy. And they just were like, they weren't picturing that. Which I'm surprised that they didn't know what he looked like. I mean, they know what her daughter looks like, so they know her daughter is obviously is mixed. I mean, I guess maybe because he looks a little bit like a dork, kind of like a dork. I don't know, but oops. Yeah. So what else? Sorry, because the whole thing with Angel moving out. So I don't think they were broke, but then when they go to this event with Giselle, and with all of them there, they literally talk about, they're like, well, we heard that she said to the realtor that we want to look like we pay $50,000 a month, but we only pay like $20,000 or $2,000 a month, something like that. And I guess they're still being shady behind her back, which is kind of fucked up. It's like, I know that these ladies don't like all the franchises don't give the new girls a lot of like room to like move like group to group or like a lot of welcoming, but like I don't know. Kay's just extra with Stacy. Like I don't know if she just picked a target and thought she had to go after somebody this season, but like everything I liked about her, I don't like anymore. Like I don't like her at all. Like I don't like her street attitude, the way that she's treating Stacy and Trashley too. Trashley's disgusting. She they have some kind of like horse racing event or something. I don't know. Like I said, they have to force these women to hang out with each other now, even though we have new people, and it just doesn't seem like they all are meshing. And I miss Monique. I want Monique to be on the show more than she is, and I just feel like um she's like I don't feel like a lot of them are really holding down like a spot, like a hot like a top spot. But if anybody, it would be I don't even know. None of them actually. I want Monique to come back. I want Monique to be on the show. Like or Karen to come back. I don't know. It's because like I don't know. None of them are really doing much. But I'm trying to see another. I can't believe we're on episode 11 already. Like that's crazy. Oh, it was a polo match. I'm sorry, polo match here. I will read it from the reality blurb or whatever. So yeah, they're getting ready to go to a polo match, which was Tia's idea. I don't know. Um, like it all just kind of like it's all forcing them all to hang out with each other. That's what it is basically. So remember how like she out of her Shiloh event last week, Stacy kicked out Angel, um, and so she hasn't talked to her since then. But now that the Angel and Bobby have been forced to leave their home, um, everybody's like jumping on their crap about it, which is crazy because it's like they're not going to give her a chance. I'm going to show you a sneak peek in a minute too. But basically, when she meets up with Stacy again, well, she doesn't actually. Stacy she keeps her off the guest list for the polo match event, but this is all over just because they invited her. They invited Tia. She invited Tia, whatever his name is. We'll call him T, and Stacy to dinner, and she declined and lied about why. But it was just because she didn't want to say we don't want to we don't want to hang out with the people, basically. So she's stuck on that with Stacy, but so basically they get there and everybody is watching the polo match and they don't realize they want it's like a big thing to do the divots, the stopping of the divots. Remember that from like Pretty Woman? That's the only thing I know about stopping of the divots is Pretty Woman. And they're all like, "There's horse poop everywhere," blah 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 blah, and then like, and then they all said, "There's not a single black person in sight. These white people haven't seen black ladies like this in a while." They were all just joking around, because it's a lot of colleagues of Angels or Tia. I get confused, but um, Ashley was not trying to be. So they were invited to sing the national anthem, but they all sing something, and it wasn't the national anthem. But Ashley gets mad because she wasn't the first one thought of. When basically Jossie, is it Jossie? One of them is like a trained opera singer, which I can't remember which one it is now. But anyway, the house crisis at Colorado, by the way. Colorado is where they're from. So yeah, right after so they have the polo match, and like not even a day later, Angel's got to they're back at her house helping her move because she's got to move to Colorado, and like I said, they are assuming that she just moved there for the show or like rented a house for the show because she told the landlord lady that they only needed it for like 6 months, which is fucking weird. Like if you were planning on staying there, wouldn't you say at least a year? Because you have filming, right? And then you have to go and find a house to build. And you're all acting like that am I still on camera? I can't get back to the streamer again. I'm frozen. Why am I frozen? This fucking thing keeps going the fuck out. Like I think I was frozen. I'm gonna try to do both. So now I have the live on both YouTubes. I have it on the vertical YouTube and the one. So actually I think it brings more people to the live. So I better try to get my shit together. I think what keeps happening, I'm trying to read from the reality T. I'll do it from my phone. I'm not even opening up again over here. And then we'll talk about Vanderpump, because Vanderpump is so fucking good. It is so good, guys. Like, we really have we have another Vanderpump. Like, we have the best Vanderpump that we could ask for. Like, after the old Vanderpump. You know what I'm saying? I think, anyway. It's bright. Oh, bright. Or does that hurt my eyes? Oh, no, that's too loud. Oh. Okay. Large, I guess you don't want to come up. All right, you guys can still hear me, right? All right, I just want to turn the light down. But yeah, we'll talk about Vanderpump, and then there's I don't think that Jacqueline Laredo really is going to join OC. I'm going to read the article, but I don't even know where the fuck. I don't know if somebody, it's like a slow news day or something for Bravo, but it doesn't, I don't know. It just seems weird to me. It doesn't seem like she doesn't know anybody there. Who does she know there? You know? All right. I wonder if this is the other YouTube. The other YouTube is. Anyway, let me get to the notes on here. Instead of having to open it, every time I open up a another link, my whole phone I get frozen. So. Episode 10. Season 10, episode 11. Sorry. Polo party, right? Got that one. Yeah, they didn't want to do the whole stopping of the divots because it was stepping in poop. And yeah, Ashley and Stacy, or Ashley is basically, I don't know, making up with Stacy kind of. But then she goes and she tells Jossie that Stacy didn't plan on attending her wedding, only if her and Ashley had. So I don't know. And Jossie's like, I don't know. That's my friend. I don't know if I believe you or not. So she's still Jossie's still trying to be a good friend to is trying to be a good friend to a rowdy connoisseur. I'm like, are you talking to me? Trying to be a good friend. But so what's next to so now, all right, so with Angel moving to Colorado or having to go back to Colorado, she's making it a cash trip. So they're all going back to Colorado. And she's calling it like a cowboy thing, which I'm like, okay. I didn't know. And Colorado, I guess Colorado means is cowboys, right? I don't know. When I think of Texas with cowboys, I think. I don't know. I do. But is that better? It's too bright. Oh, God, so much better. Oh, God, so much better. Okay. So, yeah, they're all going to go to a cash trip and, again, forced to hang out with each other. And it's what happens when you end up with a franchise that gets a little bit older, and you force them to hang out with each other, and you have to get content. So you make them drink, play silly games at dinner. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, then we get to literally when I was telling you about Wendy with the budget of her house, how she's like, there's no budget. She started renovating her house, and she was doing it herself, which I like. It's cool because I was doing it. Like, I did it myself too until I realized I couldn't. It's not like she needs to put a whole addition on or anything, but it seems like now, I mean, $100,000, that's a lot of work to do yourself. Like, I don't know how I don't know how that worked, but it seems like she's just paying money out of her ass. She said she didn't even have to do that. Like, they just wanted to. So I don't know. Does this seem like they'd be filming right around the same time where they would have that money? Or did this come afterwards? I don't know. I don't even know. But so were they at? What event were they at? Stacy and Kay are fighting about the brawl, about the argument they had still about this whole thing, and they're fighting over goddamn cheese. And basically, they're not moving forward. And basically Wendy and Eddie, like I said, they got accused of staging their burglary and allegedly lying to the insurance company. But like like I just said, they're renovating the 6-figure house that they're in. And of course, the person that did this recap thought of it to make sure they said it. Basically, and also like claiming and like, I don't know, talking crap about with the Angels housing situation, the whole money situation. And that's, girl, saying, like I said, Angel said she wanted a house that looked like she paid $50,000 a month, but she only wanted to pay $2,000 a month. Now I know she's like full-time WAG, like a long-term WAG, so that means that she should have money. Yeah. So basically, they go with the horses and the ponies and all that crap. It's Giselle and Wendy. They have a family 4th of July event, which is the last thing that they do, like the last event that they have of this episode. And it's right around the time that Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour is there, and I guess they're all going to it. So that was the theme for their event. So they all just basically an excuse to dress up the cowgirls, is what she says. And when it was potluck as well. And like, this is the first time she's going to introduce, Stacy's going to bring tea to the family, or to the group, and the kids too. So it's a kids event and a adult event. And basically, potato salad. Stacy brings potato salad, potluck, because of all the kids stuff. And I guess because all the kids are there, everybody wants to see, or everybody's trying to be all nice but Ray, but they like I said, they start talking about how Tiamo looks like he's like a dork guy. And at the end of the episode, when the Masseys get there, which they're 2 hours late, Angel and Bobby, and they do bring their kids though. But as soon as she walks in, of course, they start grilling her about the whole entire situation, about booking the place. How long did you think you were staying? Why didn't you stay as long as you thought you were staying? Or why did it end early? And they ended up just saying, well, we don't know what happened. We actually don't know what happened. And Ashley has the balls to say, we know you. You're pretty smart with your money. Like, you wouldn't just do something. Like, you would just book something and do it. Like, you have kids. And like, basically, like, I don't know, man. Like, mind your fucking business. Like, this is the one thing that bothers me too, is all this not minding your own fucking business. Like, I know that we're supposed to know about their lives, but like, when you are side of the fucking street isn't clean, Ashley, talking shit on Stacy with her dating situation, or getting a divorce, not getting a divorce, when you did the same shit, and in your living situation, when Michael's name is on your fucking house, you don't even own your house. Now that you have $10 million, now you can talk shit on everybody's situation. And like I said, expect your fucking man to pay for your family if you die. Or like, I don't know, like, you're like, if something ever happened to me, I want them to be able to take care of my family. Why are you still I mean, if you're taking care of your mom, why is she working? That's my question. Like, if you are taking care of your family, why is your mom working? Or are you a liar and you aren't taking care of your family? You just did it because you did it. Maybe Michael did it for you. Right? So basically, that's all the biggest part of Potomac. I'm on Stacy's side this episode because I feel like it is being a little ridiculous, the taunting. And then Ashley, and I mean, Ashley and Giselle looks pretty. Let me show you what Giselle looked like this. I'm gonna find a clip. It should be on. Maybe it's like, let me see. We have a preview and stuff. Let's go to previews. I think we're gonna switch up the days that I do stuff too. That shows. I think I might just do it like, because I know like Salt Lake was last night, and we used to not do them the next day because like Mimir was like actually taking the physical notes. But if we're just getting them right from YouTube, right from the thing, then we might as well just do the same show the next day. That way you guys don't remember the episode. Because I feel like it's just too, I don't know. I wait too long. We did it for a certain reason. And now we're not doing that. So, man, my face is full of like pimples today. So I don't have to. All right, yes, we have a sneak peek. No. Oh. Oh. Angel goes off on Giselle on Carlos. Oh, let's watch that real quick. Wait. Well, what else can we do first? Real quick. That was sneak peek. Oh, no, that was 3 weeks ago. Oh, 1 day ago. Oh. Ashley kissed somebody. Shut up, lady. Okay. Who's that girl? I have it in my head. Fast forwarded because Bravo's been getting me again.
The entire rigmarole. I mean, ritual.
I don't know. I tuned it. Wow, look at her still. Fucking Phaedra still on there. What else we got? Sneak peek 2 days ago. All right, another one.
On Italian time, dinners last between 4 hours and forever, depending on how many cousins you've got and whether everyone's been offered leftovers at least twice. So bring enough San Pellegrino to last you through the entire rigmarole. I mean, ritual.
For a family plan.
Good night, my love.
Oh, yeah,
my moment with you now is ending.
Coming up on the Real Housewives of Potomac After Show.
Ashley Darby on Catfish.
It is real stank coochie energy to be a mean girl. That's what it is.
Do you know she wasn't going to come to your wedding until she knew that Wendy and I were coming to your wedding? She told me she had to move around a lot of things. She wasn't being honest with Jazzy. It was really hurtful.
Yeah.
Oh, Ashley. Nice to meet you. Wow, in the flesh.
The real Stacey cannot stand that man.
I can't imagine them like being a little naughty.
Lift every voice and sing. Wait, did Angel sing? Is she a good singer?
I think she was.
When you say classical, trained, opera,
You were expecting something.
The Real Housewives of Potomac After Show starts right now.
What's this sneak peek? That was weird.
2 hours into the Potomac and Ponies party, Kay calls Angel to find out where her and Bobby are at.
We have games we're playing. We have food. We're going to eat the food. When we eat the food, we got the kids there. It's like, you can only keep the kids engaged for so long.
Yeah.
So it's just like, be on time.
Hey, babe, I have you on speaker. How far are you away?
We're far. We'll be there.
How far are you? Far? Like how far?
I'm going to schedule Vanderpump for like an hour after I end this. No way.
When Bobby spoke like that, I was really surprised because he's nice, but he's never really said too many words. And I was like, this sounds like some misdirected energy. Like, nobody here did anything to you. So why are you getting so hot about it?
I was undone. So first of all, for Bobby to say, we get there when we get there, was like, well, then you can turn your love around and go home. Like, we don't need that kind of energy. We're not on that kind of time. You are 2 hours late. You should be saying, hey, sorry, we're running late. We're trying to get there as soon as possible.
Everyone was like, oh, we want Angel to come. She hasn't come to a lot of our events.
Right.
I think they were packing boxes.
Where was my
That's what was happening.
They were very much so still kind of just trying to get settled from that. And that's why I thought that they were late.
And they've got 2 young kids.
We're not making excuses. We all have children. We all
I do
we're
agree
all
that
busy.
if you're going somewhere and you're late, you should say,
Yes.
hey, I'm running late. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't think he realized you were there, though. I think
Doesn't matter. He shouldn't say that to Kay.
No, fair enough. But in his defense, I think he thought he was talking directly to Kay. So I
Yeah.
think he was slightly mortified that everybody was there. I don't think they realized that.
Well, just be nice all the time.
It's crazy to me because she's so obsessed with you. You would think because you were hosting the event that she would have wanted to be there on time to participate. So I found it surprising that they would come like 2 hours late.
You know why I was late? Because I had to move to a new home and all my shit was in boxes and I graced them with my presence, even though I had to fish around said boxes to find my cowgirl hat and to make an appearance. And I think that that was very kind of me.
It just seems like Angel really hasn't found her footing in this group, nor does she want to.
She's not invested in our
She's not
relationships.
invested, and not to even want to get to know us. It's just a red flag.
Well, I mean,
Anyone else would not have shown up to that. Anyone else would have given themselves grace and space to chill after they had moved. But
Yeah.
instead, I said, I'm going to be there. I was a little late. My sitter was a little late finding the house. I mean, it was just
It was a lot going on.
a lot going on. And so I was late. I mean, sue me.
I'll take this.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the catfish.
I think that it's shocking that she is so immature at her age. It seems like she's constantly trying to find a moment from me. And you want to talk about finding a moment. I'm very confused as someone who can try and act like they want to have a friendship with you and then do something so childish.
Let the record reflect that here is another example of Ashley and or Giselle blatantly disrespecting Angel in her face, and she doesn't have the same energy for them that she does for me.
That right there.
Ashley brings catfish to the event and is announcing it and saying, I brought catfish.
She's playing in your face,
Playing
Angel.
in your face. And Angel has no energy, does not pipe up, says nothing, and just sits there on mute. We have
Ashley Darby on catfish.
Ashley Darby on catfish.
I think she's nasty. I think she's not a good friend. I think that she is a liar. I think that she tries to deflect all that's wrong with her life and put it on somebody else. And I think that I am not responsible for the image that someone paints in their mind of who I am. I'm only responsible for what my husband and my children and my friends think. And I do not care. In 2025, it is real stank coochie energy to be a mean girl. There is no room for that. We have moved
What is
past
it? No,
that.
no, pause. What is it?
Stank coochie energy.
I just want to hear that clearly. Okay, got it.
Catfish coochie energy. That's what it is.
That's your coochie stank.
Okay, so I think that in 2025, we don't do things to purposefully hurt and malign people. And I know people think I use these dictionary words, but hey, I'm intelligent.
Look
That's
it
who I
up.
am.
Look it up. Get an encyclopedia.
I think that I do not receive that energy. And I think that I'm calling back all the good and kind energy and wishes and intentions that I have for Ashley, because I'm going to act like she no longer exists.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Stacey, you bring Timo around the ladies for the first time at an event.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at Stacey. Is that her husband? That's Timo?
Hi.
Wow, you guys got the memo. How's it going, Eddie? Timo, nice to meet you.
And he only really talks to Stacey, Wendy, and Eddie.
Because that's why he came. He didn't need to talk to anybody else.
He came for me.
He came for you, babe. And who's the first person who's running up to meet him?
Hi, this is Adore and Grace. These are my beautiful children. How are you, sir?
Oh, yeah.
Giselle,
Nice
very
to
nice to meet you. I see him walk in the door. Yeah. I said hello, shook his hand. But he seemed visibly uncomfortable around me, Eddie, like the girls.
Like, why do you even want to meet him if you don't like me? I'll never understand it.
And by the way, he did see me. He acted like we'd never met, which I thought was a bit rude.
I was a little surprised that Stacey introduced me to Timu. I was like, okay, you know, I've had so many doubts about your relationship, and she doesn't know what I'm gonna say.
About your relationship.
I respected that she introduced him to me.
Timo, Ashley,
Nice
Ashley,
to meet
Timo.
you.
Wow. Yes, in the flesh.
Can you see Stacey and Timo together?
I can, in that she's pretty awkward, right? She's got like the kind of like robotic sort of thing going on, so I can see that.
The persona that Stacey gives, yes, I can see her with this man. But the real Stacey, absolutely not.
You think the real Stacey hates him?
The real Stacey cannot stand that man.
We being messy now.
Yeah, but it's the truth.
They have to have had sex.
Because they have a daughter, right?
Yeah.
So at least one time.
At least once. But I can't imagine them like kissing or foreplay, like being a little naughty.
Yeah, well, he definitely doesn't massage her shoulders.
Clearly not.
So that was that. Yeah. Let's stop sharing it. I'm going to do 315 Vanderpump Rules. Wait, is this oh, another Vanderpump. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and do Bravo News and Vanderpump Rules at 3:15. I'm gonna go do notes real quick. Rewatch the episode. And sorry this wasn't a long one. I got all turned around, and Mimi's having issues with she's lost her friend. So I don't want to keep bugging her for stuff. So we regroup and everything. I'll go get my notes. Well, I have notes right now, but I'll take notes too. I'm gonna try to do it every episode, every show. But yeah, so maybe on Wednesdays I'll do Salt Lake from now on. Fridays, Beverly Hills. Monday, but I want to throw in Vanderpump in there too. I know, like exactly. Hey, Money Grace, I know you were listening, watching. I want to come back and do Vanderpump. Is Adam going live anytime soon? Do you know? Oh, I forgot about Friday. Come back at 3, please, to watch Vanderpump. I should share it real quick because I'll forget to do all that. I know I kind of I mentioned it earlier on Instagram. So I'll just re-mention it. 553 likes though, guys. Thanks for that. And the people watching that aren't messaging. I do talk all things Bravo. Real Housewives. I'm trying to do Who Started You On, but I just haven't been sticking to it. But me and Erin D are going to be doing Real Housewives of Rhode Island together. So the band is back together. And she keeps me on point with Who Started You On and makes sure that I know what I'm doing and I don't fade off, that we talk about exactly whose side we're on. But Rhode Island is going to be good and it's going to be hard to get used to. But I mean, it'll take me a couple weeks to remember their names because we all look alike there. Or they all look alike there, just like Jersey. So what was I just doing? Oh, yeah, I'm going to, that's right, no right. You guys can still see me. Hey, Lauren. And Preston over there on Instagram. Yes, I'm coming back to do Vanderpump at 3 because I forgot to go feed the outside cats too. Which, I'll just sit here and think about the whole time. I have to go feed the outside cats. But I love you guys over there on Instagram. So it makes me happy to see you guys join. I hope you're still listening. I'm a mess. You guys should know that by now. But I should be better when I have my own notes. I keep saying that, but it says I'm live. No, it doesn't say I'm live. Oh, look at you guys. Look at the kids. I was just saying. I was just going to message you too and ask you what I should get them for Christmas or gift certificate to wear for Christmas. Remind me to send you that text, or not remind you to send. I'll send you a text, Lauren. You can tell me. Because I was going to do Amazon, but I don't know if they want a gift certificate for somewhere else. But yeah. They're so cute. Did I show you guys my niece and nephew? I'll show you their pictures on Instagram. I think I did show you guys on Thanksgiving. For the Vanderpump. Sorry. I'm trying to post this. Let me just hang up with you guys first. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do chew gum and fucking walk at the same time. All right. I'll be back at 3. Oh, also, we're doing an ugly Christmas sweater party. I want to say members only, but you guys are all the people that usually join my live are not members. So I don't know if I want to do it that way. But I want to have Erin, will you wear an ugly Christmas sweater? I need if I'm going to do an ugly Christmas sweater party live, then I need people to be up here on the panel with me with ugly Christmas sweaters on. I can't be the only one doing it because then it's just like a party of one. You guys will just have to lie to me and say you're wearing them. So I need people that will actually come up and wear their ugly Christmas sweaters. That's what we're doing. Me and Erin are doing it together. I'm picking my notes. I'm a mess. Me and Erin are doing it. I think it starts in January, and I'm excited for it. And I'm excited to talk about Vanderpump. It's so fucking good. We're on episode 3, and I'm fucking hooked. And it's I'm going to have to play the music for you. Because when I hear, Raise the Glass, I get so nostalgic. I almost want to cry. Isn't that sick? I'm sick. We're sick people. It's but I'm so I hope that I can find really good clips of it too. You have an ugly Christmas sweater. Will you wear it and come up on? You have to come on. Well, I don't think mine has a cat on it too, Terry. Mine has a cat on it too. Mine has a cat on it too. You want to see it real quick? You have to wear it. Will you come up, Terry? Look. Oh my God. We're such cat people. You're gonna love it. Let me get rid of your comments so people can see better. Look. It's the only color cat I don't have though, right? I have all like cats, not one of them are gray. Actually, no, Meow Meow's red. I'm lying. That's Meow Meow. My number one girl. That's Meow Meow's. Where do you see the Christmas cards I got too? My cats are dancing on them. My cats are dancing. Will you wear it up here? I'm just going to take it as a yes. Aaron, I'm going to take you as a yes. I'm going to mark you down as yeses. You guys will come up and show me your ugly Christmas sweaters. And I don't know when we're going to do it, but I think Christmas is next week. Will you, Mimi? Just wear them. Nobody thinks that their shirts are ugly. I know. You don't think yours is ugly. You know, I don't think mine's ugly either. But all right, we'll call it a Christmas sweater party then. So it'll be our cast Christmas. Money Grace, will you wear your Christmas sweater? Will you wear your will you wear one? Will you come up? I know you don't like to be around people, but we are not. You're just looking at a screen. I'm making the hiccups all of a sudden. George's is cute too. George has a cow on it. You won't come. You won't. Whatever. Just wear it. Come on. I can make it a members only. We can make it private. Come on. Stop. I love you guys. No, I think we should do it. And I think, all right, what day is Christmas? Let me see. Let me look at the calendar. So today's the 5th. No, what is today? Oh my God. It's less than 10 days away. Christmas is less than 10 days away. What is happening right now? Where am I at? What world am I in? What reality am I in that it's motherfucking Christmas already? Like, I feel like it was just Christmas. The good thing about it, so much time's going by. Like, we're getting like all these bills. We're paying off. We don't have a lot of bills. We're paying off George's truck, so then or the Jeep, so that like we can literally pay for the house without having to like pay money every month. You know what I mean? I'm saying, like, we're not gonna have any bills, and then we'll have that, and that's it. But that means like literally just time's going by, and like I thought last year it sounded like such a long time to pay off the truck, and I'm like, oh my God, it's already here. Anyway, no. I hate that speed. Dude, oh yeah, when's Christmas? I know time has sped up so much. And I'm just like praying to the universe, not praying, but asking the universe, because we know we create our reality. I don't want this reality to end. I would rather just not die. Okay, I want to choose when I die. I think the incarnation cycle is over. We don't have to do that any longer, because that was an endless loop of nothingness. So no more amnesia, all that. So that would mean to me that we would be able to stay in this body, and we're becoming light bodies, right? I'm looking for a calendar, and I can't even talk to it. Anyway, that's what I want. I feel like I've already integrated halfway with when I had the walk-in. Don't laugh. I'll talk about it later with the NDE. But I didn't know about that for 10 years. But I feel like a completely different person. And even like from a couple years ago, I slowly was like, calendar 2025. So all right. So next week's Christmas then, right? Fuck my life. God damn it. Fuck my goddamn life. So it's the 17th. So we have to do it like soon. Not Christmas Eve, not Wednesday. So next Monday, or Friday night. I don't know. You guys pick either Friday night or Monday night. I think Friday night sounds better, because I can get Jacqueline on here. Jacqueline can come up, and I'll ask Larja. So wait, so that would be this Friday. Oh my God, we're doing our ugly Christmas sweater party on Friday. I'm going to make a really cute thumbnail for it. And you guys are good. And Mimir, you're wearing yours and coming up. And Aaron, you're wearing yours and coming up. Muddy Grace, you're all wearing your ugly Christmas sweaters. And you're going to fucking like it. Okay? You're going to wear them and you're going to like it. Just saying. I gave you this as a link for Vanderpump. So be there, be square. Just saying. Please be there. Please come back. I always ask you guys to come back, and nobody ever comes back. Oh, and wait, do you see this cool ass logo, guys? I want to show you. Wait, I want your opinion on this picture real quick, because I know the one doesn't look like me, and I gotta get AI to change it to look back like me. But I had it to do like the logo. I do podcast logo, but a professional one. But I did it through like the AI filter, the AI creator thingy. I want you to tell me which picture you like better. But let me put the live thing in there again. Or if you think it doesn't look enough unlike me. So this is the one we're watching. Here's the link for Vanderpump again at 3. So I'll also share it into Instagram like I usually do, and everybody's things. You will just wear anything that's Christmassy, okay? Friday night will be the other Christmas sweater party. And I love you guys. I'll see you back at 3, please. When's Adam's next live? Money Grace, do you know? I mean, I could just check, actually. I mean, I guess I just look. I've been watching it a little bit. I watched it live. I watched it live because I don't know. Put that on. He does it on his regular channel, right? God, he's never like. I was watching it earlier, and I was thinking about like, remember how he redid his studio in his new house, and then he moved. I don't know why he moved though. Do you know why he moved? Oh, 2 days ago. So it doesn't. So it looks like it does it every 3 days or so. So I guess I'll be back Friday. Guys, this always happens with him. So 109, I tell you, is my angel number, right? A lot of our lives that I was on with him ended up being an hour 9 minutes. The one he just did, I just looked at it. Guess how long it was? 109.09. Dude, that's a sign. They went there. Okay, so they say they moved for what? Parents? Pop? I thought they moved. So they bought the house, but did they move because is it when Pop died or something, and they did get Pop's house or something, and they could sell their house? I was thinking maybe that was his house that they're living in, and I thought they were moving there for Vanderpump. I mean, for Southern Charm too. You know what I mean? But all right, send me a DM about it. Let me know. Portfolio. Their portfolio. They moved there for their portfolio? Job opportunity. Is Jason working? I heard he was a manager somewhere or something. I don't know. I hope they're doing good. I hope they're doing good. All right. 334 people. Come back at 4 o'clock, please. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Right? Does that give me enough time? Yeah, 3 o'clock. All right, guys. See you then. Love you all. Love you all. And the lime. My hair.